All right, Reddit is looking to go public. This is an interesting story. I hope they do go public because that would be crazy that this like little front page of the internet blog that has all these random subreddits and like weird sub community conversations, the thing that ultimately made hedge funds lose billions of dollars by the people coming together over a Reddit thread, could go public. I mean, this is a pretty amazing thing. Now, I have a couple thoughts on Reddit, and I kind of want to explain how I conceptualize it. Reddit to me is a platform that ultimately shapes conversation, and it shapes conversation through community oriented discussions. And this is similar to what we're seeing on Discord, right? I've been using Discord a lot over the past couple months and just trying to understand what it is, because to me, I always thought of Discord as just like a messaging platform. Like with me and my co-founders, we use Discord to communicate. I'm like, okay, that's what Discord is. Like kind of like Slack. But now I'm realizing Discord is actually these bunch of sub communities that all have formed their own messaging channel. Like, so for example, the Drake album just came out and I'm a fan of Drake. So I joined a Drake Discord and there's like 20,000 people all there talking about Drake. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, that's actually super, like, just from a community building perspective, if you're active on that Discord every day or you're moderating that Discord, you are honing in a community of 20,000 people that all love this specific topic. There's obviously monetization perspectives from there, but like that's a big deal, right? And I think Reddit ultimately had the ability to become Discord, but they never innovated enough on the tech from a messaging perspective. But they are Discord of the internet in terms of if you search for something, no matter what it is, there's people talking about it on a Reddit or a subreddit or a thread. And that makes Reddit super powerful, right? So like I went to Rutgers for college, and like if I had a question about dorms, or I had a question about, this teacher, I had a question about, yo, I got a 65, does that mean I'm going to fail this class? Because that happened a couple times. There's people from like 10, 15 years ago saying, oh, I had that teacher, don't worry, they curve it up. Or, oh, I had that class, it's not that serious. Or, oh, that dorm is not the best, I wouldn't go to that one. And it's like, wow, that's really helpful, timeless information, as long as, that college still survives, which it likely will. And apply that to a variety of other different ways in which people try to look for information. So that makes Reddit really powerful. And then from a search perspective, it's also really interesting to me because Reddit shows up on a lot of search results, right? Like a lot of search results. Like you're talking about, you type something in, something pops up, and like it leads you to a Reddit forum. And that ultimately led me to download the Reddit app. Like I never used to use the Reddit app before, and now like I'm using it a little bit more, so like I go to the app every day. And then I see the ads on Reddit, and like the ads aren't phenomenal, but when you're getting probably 1 billion hits a month on that website, there's going to be advertisers, and those advertisers are going to want a share of that attention. So I think going public definitely makes sense. I think Reddit needs to go public as well to legitimize itself as like that company that is the true front page of the internet, because I always thought of Reddit as just like a place where honestly incels hang out. That's like my initial thought of it. And then I started going deeper into like, wait a second, no, this is actually like an important platform for like discussions and stuff. Now, the question just becomes, if they go public, at what valuation, how much money do they raise? Do they become a multi-billion-dollar company? And can they justify those multi-billions of earnings of valuation by having legitimate earnings? And the only earnings I see that's possible is advertising, because I don't see people paying a subscription for Reddit. I mean, maybe, but like Reddit is just pure information, and the ads aren't even annoying in Reddit, right? The ads are just, you're scrolling by. Like it's not, I haven't used it enough to really truly feel annoyed to want to give money for it. Especially when, you don't want to put that content behind a paywall, because that content is so search friendly. It's kind of like Quora. So I think it's really important to keep it open. So yeah, Reddit's going public. I definitely am excited for it to actually go public and be able to like it'd be funny if, Reddit became a meme stock after it being like the catalyst for all the other meme stocks. That would, I feel like that's just, what Elon says, fate loves irony. I think that's got to happen. So Reddit's going public. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and your opinions in the comments. I butchered that line. I was going to say, let me know your thoughts in the opinions. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the opinions. Again, I'm butchering this line. It's early. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. I almost butchered that again. And let me know what you think. Do you use Reddit, and do you think it should go public? And could you justify buying the stock of Reddit if you're an avid user of Reddit?